Why did the BBC want to do a singing contest?
Well, we've had a tradition of doing singing talent shows from Fame Academy to obviously the Andrew Lloyd Webber series. We decided we'd had a good run with Andrew, and we didn't want to do a singing show that was trying to find a particular type of person. And we wanted to do a singing show which broadened the talent base, that was open to people of all abilities and shapes and sizes. So we were looking for a format that would reflect that. And we were in discussions about The Voice because it had this great format twist, which was the blind auditions.
Certainly, the spinning chair section, that first bit of the format, it's like a brilliant premise, isn't it? It's like, I would compare it to a film where the first act of The Voice, as a structured story, narrative, to use that pompous word, is brilliant. And you're like, yep, they can't see them sing, it's fantastic. I don't know what they're like, the brilliant drama of them turning, everything about it is perfect. It's just that, inherent to the format, is how do, from then on, it's just a bit like all the others. And that's just inherent in that. And it's almost like seeing a film and
But that's true, isn't it? Once you got rid of the spinning chair, it's just like all the others.
Yeah, I think that's a fair comment. It was the first series. The bit that worked really, really well and above our expectations was the blind auditions. It was that device of the turning chairs, the real jeopardy. I mean, you use the word narrative, but it gives that narrative. That's not the only thing to it. There was great talent on display. There's also fantastic performances from the coaches, and that chemistry which helped. But yeah, I think it was a first series. It went through the roof. We were delighted with that, but we've learned a lot from it. And certainly, it's not rocket science to say that the blind auditions were the best bit of the series.
So you started, it was a great big launch, and even for the series average, it was a great number, wasn't it? I think the series average was still 9 million.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Mark. You say you've learnt lessons. What are the lessons, and what are you? So for the next series, are you going to find a way to somehow keep the blind auditions in most of the episodes?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
We will be doing less live shows. I think it's true, and I think the Andrew Lloyd Webber series proved this as well. That those live shows, the audience have become over familiar with that grammar. Yeah. I think it still works on the brand leaders, which are Britain's Got Talent, X Factor, and Strictly. But I think the audience has become over familiar with it. They know what's coming. There's no surprises. It's very, very predictable. And I think the challenge for us, for Lane and I and Shu and all independent suppliers, is to find the next thing.